What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Snake Pit. This is episode 218 with Chef Ethan. Super excited to announce that this episode is sponsored by The Humble Hustle. He's been on the podcast before. He's a local here in Lubbock, does screen printing and graphic design, and also has his own brand, which is what I'm wearing right now. Right now on the website, thehumblehustle.com, you can search out the Jesus piece, the tote bag, and a sweater, and many other things. So visit the website and go support his business. Or if you're a brand or a business that needs screen printing done or graphic design done, hit him up. You can visit the website, or you can follow the Instagram at humblehustle_J, on Facebook at The Humble Hustle. Or you can hit the number up, 806-778-9498. So I highly suggest you guys do that if you're looking for something like this. It's really good quality and it's really nice work. The screen printing is pretty nice. And it's a great way to support local and help Lubbock locals thrive. So it's really awesome, man. I'm really excited that we finally have a sponsorship and it's somebody local. So thank you guys. I hope you visit the website or hit him up. And I hope you guys enjoy the episode with Chef Ethan, episode 218. Thanks. Let me first start off by saying on this podcast, we are not wearing headphones for a reason. I want to show you guys my cool new hat, my new lid that my lovely co-host / lover got me for Christmas yesterday. So no headphones today. This still is the Snake Pit. You've been on before, but if you want to introduce yourself once more for the new people.
What's going on, man? Just Chef Ethan over here, back in the Snake Pit.
Back, dude.
Ready to get started.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being here. What happened to your leg?
Start off right. Dude, I just was with the kids, man. We were at that fucking altitude. Took a little step off a little. It was just a step. I was jumping and everything, and then just happened to be this little steeper step. Carrying my son, dude. My toes hit my shin, completely just destroyed my foot. I heard like a loud pop, and then we went in. Thought someone was hanging out, but really it was just like all the bones and everything from the pressure of it popping out of place. All my tendons, muscles kind of popped out, so had a little lid spring fracture.
Shit.
Had to get some surgery for that.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Was it immediate pain?
Oh yeah, it was immediate because I broke all my metatarsals before playing football in that same spot, but this was like way worse.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Did you have the ambulance over there and all that shit?
Dude, actually, yeah. Dude, my foot was like purple like an eggplant, and then there's like that abrasion, so they thought like there was like an internal bleeding or something. that was a ride.
Oh my god.
Yeah, heck yeah.
So how long ago was that? In August?
That was in August, yeah. Like the end of August.
Oh my gosh.
So I've been out since then.
So you've been not at the restaurant?
Not in the restaurant, but still doing my side stuff as well.
How soon was that after the dinner?
After the dinner for y'all?
Yeah, how soon was
man.
that?
We did that in August.
Yeah, that was in August.
Yeah.
That was like a couple weeks right after.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Well, good thing we
Yes,
went.
we went. Thank you for
seriously.
the dinner, by the way. That was
absolutely,
amazing.
absolutely.
It's a fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Dude, it's pretty
what
cool.
was it? Like a bunch of steak for y'all? Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was good.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Jen wants me to tell my story.
Oh,
No,
you might as well.
we got scared we were going to be stuck with the bill. It was a pretty hectic day.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So I imagine I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
We should have booked it. Are y'all always that busy? Like,
Dude, honestly, yeah. If anything, it's gotten busier now. Since
Yeah,
I've been out there, they hired like 6 or 7 more people to kind of fill in.
mind you, this is an expensive fucking place. So I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what happened, Jen. I've been embarrassed about it ever since it happened. But
It was
oh well, fuck it.
so funny. You like lost your appetite.
I did for a little bit, but
Yeah.
it was good. And I ate all the food.
That's good.
Dude.
We hooked y'all up, didn't we? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole meal
okay,
was.
That's right.
All we had to
hooked
do
up.
is pay for our drinks.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dude.
I can't remember.
I forgot what I told him. I was like,
I can't remember what the amount was, but
It was so
Close to
funny.
$300.
yeah.
Oh, really? With
Yeah.
just the drinks?
No, I don't.
With
it
the
was
total.
The total.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Shit, it would have been more with the drinks. I was like,
Insane, yeah.
fuck. I was like, well, it's still good, man. Yeah, dude.
Got y'all covered, dude, of course. Told you I was going to take care of y'all.
Yeah, we barely saw you, so we were like, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
But y'all are always
it
that
was
busy?
Crazy. Yeah, dude. It was a busy
Holy
night.
shit. Dude, so that's crazy. What's it like not being there? Does it suck?
Oh yeah, man. Just having been in that kind of setting, of course. That's kind of what I fell in love with, is that environment. Being in the kitchen, it's like a pirate ship, you know. Y'all know what you're doing.
Shout out to the Pirates.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. You said your fucking toes touched your shin?
Yeah, dude, it was pretty brutal. Had to walk all the way across carrying them, trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
You had to walk across?
So you
Yeah.
could still walk on it?
I wasn't supposed to, but I was. And then at first they thought it was just a sprain. And then I got hooked up with a really good surgeon, and he went in there and like folded my foot like a taco. He was like, "Dude, there's nothing like connected right there, so we're gonna have to, excuse me, surgery." I was like, "Oh, fun."
So that's why it's taken so long to get back?
Yeah. If you play football or anything, he was like, "This would be your ender. It'll put you out."
Well, I've never had any sort of broken bones like that.
Yeah.
Never in my
You
life.
pull the booby miles.
No, seriously, man.
These motherfuckers in this room right now. They piss me off.
What?
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, dude, that's fucking wild, man. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
All you post sometimes like the surgery and stuff.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It was definitely an adventure for that. Not trying to go through that again.
Do you have PTSD from the...
From the injury, I think it was
Or, like,
just more from like being like at home so much and just not being able to do anything for so long. I mean, just the fact of walking is a bitch now.
How long have you been able to walk now?
Oh, dude, I just started walking like not even 2 weeks.
Because when I was setting up, I was like,
Yeah.
he might be in a cast. I might have to like set up
Mhm.
something for him here.
Yeah, no.
I was like, fuck.
finally able to walk because it's been so long. It took a while for PT, but I just did it on my own, trying to recover as soon as I can, get back in.
Jeez. So what have you been just doing that in the
Yeah,
meantime?
man. Yeah, just doing that and just building on that. About to release a lot more stuff into it. It's gonna be good, dude.
You are doing, can you scroll down a little bit, please? Meal preps.
Yeah, dude. So basically, it's online. It's gonna have like everything, from like meal prep, private chef, hibachi chef. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I saw you were going to do that.
mhm.
And this is just on your own. This isn't through the
Yeah. This
restaurant.
is just on my own. This is.
Oh, shit. Is that because you hurt yourself? Is that why you're doing this?
That too, because I just love cooking so much. I
Yeah.
always have to. That and, I thought it was about time, so I'm gonna still do this even while I'm going back in the restaurant.
Yeah, I know one dude who's a chef. I guess he's a chef. Is Josh's cousin a chef? Technically,
I guess.
he does meal preps.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah, dude. So,
Mhm.
what sort of like? Is it like school to learn how to do all this shit?
Not really. So I mean, it's cooked by me, so it's cooked a little bit, with higher ingredients or however I'm cooking it. But your basic meal prep is not gonna be the fancier of it, but it's still really good. I'm excited to start doing that now. Just started. I did a little raffle, so that was a raffle that I just did. A couple of people entered, and DeAndre actually won that one.
Of course he did.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
So he's gonna get a little 4-day meal prep, and that comes with it comes with 4 meals. Or no, 2-day meal. That's a 2-day meal prep. It comes with 4 meals, 2 lunch, 2 dinners.
So can people like do it all week if they wanted to?
Yeah,
through you?
Bino wants to do a whole month, so he's gonna get a whole month of just food.
Golly, that's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah. And then I've got a couple of other people. This is one of my good buddies, Order. He's gonna do it every week as well.
Yeah. So how do you? Is it just your craft and you just put it together?
Yeah,
Like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's lunch and dinner, and that each
Okay.
one of those is completely different. None of them are the same. And of course, the lunch ones are at the bottom, so it's a
Jesus,
little bit
how the
lighter.
fuck long did it take you to do like to make all this?
To make those? An hour?
All of it?
Yeah, just an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got practice. It's pretty fast paced in the restaurant.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We're pushing out hundreds, if not in a certain time. Especially when you get teams.
How do you give me some tips on how to make chicken,
Chicken?
like to make sure it's cooked all the way
Dude, slap
without
it,
having to cut it?
slap it in the oven for just a second. Like put it on like 300, 325, 5 minutes to 8 minutes, and it'll cook all the way through. Once, like if you're done searing it in a pan or something, grab that pan, put some butter in there, throw it in the oven. Just finish it off
That's
for a
the way.
second.
Is that what y'all do?
And it keeps it moist. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's even what we would do in a restaurant to keep that moisture in the chicken so you don't dry it out. Because if you cook it in a pan, it
Yeah, I
takes the
cook with a
moisture
lot of
out.
chicken,
Yeah.
and I'm just naturally a worrier and an anxious guy, and I'm always like, "Is this chicken cooked?" Jesus, it always scares me. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
yeah.
that one more than and sometimes sausage.
Mm-hmm.
I hate fucking
No, sausage is
worrying about that. Like, because I like to make Italian sausage,
yeah,
and
that's
I'm
good.
like, I don't know if this is if we get sick. Oh well, fuck it. Good job, fucking
Roll
meal.
the dice, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. I was wondering.
Yeah, have your second guess and just toss it in the oven just for a second.
That's me every fucking time I make something.
Mhm.
I don't know, dude. What's your like favorite meat to cook with?
Dude, meat. I think it would just have to be like steaks or any kind of like red meats, bison. I cooked with elk tenderloin, of course. One of the craziest things I got, they call it tenderloin in the sky. Some crane.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
crane. Man, that stuff's great.
I heard
That
it
stuff's
is.
amazing.
We were out there and
You can't legally sell it, but they, our food rep, our meat produce guy, he brought it and he was like, "You're gonna want to try this."
why can't you legally sell it?
Something that you just can't get enough of it, and that you just can't sell it through a restaurant. Like you can like maybe sell it to somebody on the side or something, but in a restaurant you couldn't do it.
So if y'all went and shot some, because you can go outside of town and kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah, 2 a year. 2 a year.
That's it per person?
Mm-hmm. Per person.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Have you ever seen those fuckers?
Mhm.
We were out, and where the fuck were we? We were near Idalou, and they were flying around, and
Mhm.
my friend, they had killed some, and I heard it was really good.
Yeah, yeah. It's insane. It's
Have you heard of that shit?
like butter, dude.
Are they big?
Look it up, please.
They can
Sandhill
be pretty
crane, right?
big, yeah. Yeah, crane.
Nasty little
Are
fuckers.
they like bigger than a turkey?
No, I
depends
think
on
like
the breed,
wild turkeys
I
are
guess.
pretty big, right?
What is it?
Where it's from.
Sandhill crane.
Sandhill or sand?
Sandhill
Okay.
crane. There you go. Should smoke that shit. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
They fly
sounds
high
good.
for
I've
as
never
the way
seen
they
that.
look. They fly high.
They look scary.
That's a demon right there.
Ribeye of the sky, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, tenderloin in the sky.
Yeah.
Birds are kind of scary.
They're dinosaurs.
Yeah, they are.
Would you ever eat an ostrich? Would you ever cook one?
Dude, I would. Ostrich eggs. I know those
I want one
can
of
be a
those.
delicacy.
I do want to try one of
That'd be
those.
insane.
What?
Yeah. So like if somebody brought you one, you couldn't sell it at the restaurant?
At the crane, no.
What about like an ostrich?
I'm sure you could probably sell it in like certain places. I don't think we've really sold that. I don't think that's kind of not much Australians living here.
I don't know. Fuck. That'd be fucking crazy though.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I've seen people cook those.
We got a lot of cow lovers, bison lovers, stuff like that.
Do you know the Liver King?
I do. That's crazy.
Would you eat it raw?
Dude,
Could you get us raw liver?
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Well, let's do it. Not the
it's a
nuts,
challenge, yeah,
but-
let's do it. And now we're going to get some mountain oysters too.
Yeah, but I'd rather have it like fried. I wouldn't want to eat it raw.
Yeah, yeah.
But the liver, I'll eat raw.
Raw, yeah. Heck yeah.
Would y'all do it?
I would try it.
I
Just
can get
live-
some veal brains. That'd be
good.
interesting.
Okay, well, a veal is a baby, right?
I can even get snake. We used to have rattlesnake on the menu.
I've had that before.
Actually,
It's pretty
yeah,
good.
It is really good.
Well, let's go back to this, man. I've heard veal is really good, but it is a baby, right?
It is. It feels just a term for a baby cow, a youngling.
Against my own conscience, I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
But the brain,
but it's good.
That
It's
sounds-
good. Yeah.
as weird as to me, it sounds like something that would be good.
Yeah, it's good. Just make a little beer batter, fry them up. Amazing. Dude.
The brain of a baby cow.
What's the texture though? Is it gritty?
Oh man. Honestly, like if you were to like fry up like a like an onion ring and just cut it up, it's pretty much like that. It's a little gooey on the center.
Ew!
You wouldn't try that?
God.
I mean, it's already
It's
dead.
different. It's
Fuck
like
it.
popcorn chicken.
We didn't
honestly.
kill it.
Like real moist. What's that?
I was like, fuck it. We didn't kill it. Let's eat it.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't waste a piece.
No.
Look at how
Just
tiny.
like-
Look at how tiny they are.
Just like lengua.
I love lingua, by the way. You ever make some of that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I worked at a Japanese restaurant, man. They would bring in the most crazy stuff to make in the kitchen. He'd be pulling out a pig and then taking all the guts out and just clean them out right there.
Where was this at?
Stinks. This was at the Ohana's on 4th Street. They're not open
The
anymore,
fucking
though.
pig. Is that why they're not open?
Right,
fucking
right.
pig out there.
Yeah, no, they were pushing a lot of. He was always cooking for his families or like other, cultured families, and they were making all kinds of stuff.
Turn this down. This fucking light keeps flickering. You see that? I turned the heater down in it. And it makes it brighter. I noticed during the editing that it gets light and bright. I think it's because of this damn heater. Y'all blame Jen on that one.
She's cold. I'm cold.
I used to go to my grandpa's meat locker and I'd see all those dead animals.
Yeah. Dude, butchering is definitely. I grew up on a farm for a little bit. And that was pretty cool.
Isn't the snout of a pig pretty good?
It depends how you cook it. Yeah, I guess it could be for some people.
Hell, was it the Mexicans that came out with eating cow brain?
It probably could have been where they put the whole cow in the ground.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they called that though.
Yeah, my dad was telling me how fajitas used to be like the cheapest thing you could get.
Yeah,
because that was meat that no one wanted. Except the secret was ours. It got out. So
Yeah.
That's how it was with lobster.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
crazy.
They used to give it to like prisoners and shit. And then
But
there's
now
somebody.
man, you can sell that on menu. $80.
Y'all do
tail.
seafood and shit?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm pretty sure the menu's still the same since I've left. I don't think they've changed it yet.
Didn't you have a seafood? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
It's so good.
do you have a smoker, by the way?
I do actually. I do.
Have you smoked any briskets?
Oh yeah, a
No.
lot. Oh yeah. I thought about doing like barbecue plates too every once in a while.
God
Just
damn,
have like a
that'd be good.
designated day for barbecue. I'm just gonna sell ribs, brisket,
And you make
sausage,
your own barbecue
whole thing.
sauce, don't you?
Oh, I do. I make. I'm actually gonna have my own seasoning blend on my website, and people want to buy that. It's gonna,
Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to help me do that. I want
be
my own
nice.
seasoning blend.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, heck yeah, it's gonna be fun.
My own barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm making a little hot sauce, a little called snake bite or something.
Snake bite.
Rattlesnake poison.
What was it on the Parks and Rec? Snake juice.
Yeah, it's snake juice.
Yeah, there you go. Dude, so I forget. It's all coming back to me what you said on the last time. Like you do all this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How do y'all serve the rattlesnake? Y'all fry it?
That's usually fried. Yeah, a lot of people prefer that fried or even smoked. Honestly, like if you can smoke it right, yeah, smoking
Holy
is
shit.
pretty good. Kind of like if you would like an alligator or something.
S'more? Oh, I thought this said smoked. It's not much meat in that thing, huh?
There's really not. It's more of a. Hey, I just killed this. Let's cook with it.
I seen one crossing the street
Mm-hmm.
just one time. It was out in Frankfurt. It was huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was fucking big. I've never seen one like in Lubbock, but that was the only one.
Close has a shit ton, right?
Yeah, dude. I knew a guy got bit by one and cleaning his garden out.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
got bit in the leg. They kill them all the time. Like I have a lot of family on the on Snapchat, and they work in the oil fields, and they
Oh,
are
yeah.
always killing them. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess
Back
if they're
in-
abundant enough, I guess you could just fucking kill them.
Yeah, back at the country guys, we used to have all kinds of snakes.
Actually,
I found a skin that was like 10 feet tall. That was insane.
I actually know a guy who was fucking around with the cut off head, and that's how he got bit. He
Oh,
lost his
yeah.
finger because it still bit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a
That's one way
dumbass.
They'll still bite.
Oh, dude. So do you do any like hunting and killing for these animals yourself?
Dude, honestly, I don't. I actually haven't.
Would
I definitely want to get a chance to.
That would be
Absolutely.
cool.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
Dude, those things get huge. People don't realize how big they get.
Oh yeah.
And they can strike really far.
Mm-hmm.
And they look good on boots. And they look good on belts. And
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten close to being bitten? Like, have you ever been that close?
I've been there one. I didn't play with it like a
No.
dumbass.
No, but like accident wise, I guess. Like,
I worry about that whenever we're cleaning out. Like when it gets about March
Yeah.
and we get the clean shit. I
well,
worry
they,
that they're
they
still,
blend
like-
in with everything too.
I worry that they're still like kind of chilling in there and they haven't moved.
Yeah.
I always worry about that shit. And the rattlers aren't going off. It scares me sometimes.
That's a big no.
That would be a way to go for me, wouldn't
Does
it?
that happen? Like the rattlers don't work?
Yeah, it's because they're still like hibernating or whatever.
Mm.
They haven't really awoken.
Oh no.
And they'll let you know. Like most of the time, they'll let you know
Mm-hmm.
if you're in their area. But Sometimes you just wouldn't that be the way to go for me?
don't say
Fucking get bit by a goddamn rattlesnake. Dude.
Don't
Don't go poking at it.
I don't think I wish that on my worst enemy.
I do know the diamondback rattlesnake gets even bigger. Those are like more west,
Mm.
out like in Arizona and shit.
Well, it's disturbing how it like just melts your skin and bone pretty much.
Yeah, the neurotoxin or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Ooh, dude. I gotta tell a sad story. I had to clean out this was today. I had to clean out this overgrown bush. It was just nasty. It stunk. And we were cutting all these roots out of it. And I noticed, I was like, I just was joking, but not really. I was like, hey, I think there might be a fucking critter in here.
Uh-huh.
And we got down to the bottom, and sure enough, there was this fucking like huge ass rat just chilling in there. And it scared the shit out of my boss.
Mhm.
The only reason I'm saying this because I felt so goddamn bad because when we were cleaning it out, it came back and it was standing over the spot we had cleaned out. And I think
that's funny.
we took his home away, and I felt so fucking like he was just chilling on the spot. Like,
Uh-huh.
where's my fucking house? I was like, oh, dude, go,
That's
please leave. I didn't mean to. It was my job. I'm sorry. I was like, fuck, dude. I felt so bad.
Yeah, definitely don't go hunting.
Yeah.
If you do,
Learn a
have you
little
had
bit different? No, but I would
Yeah,
I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting take.
I wouldn't mind doing that, but
Mhm.
D4, like, taking away their fucking home is,
Yeah.
and it's still alive. I should have killed it. Damn it, it would have felt better.
It's
Right.
even worse.
He wouldn't have known.
Dreading that you were gonna say that.
No, it was just, you should have seen it. It was just standing there like, whatever little emotion that
Like-
little brain can show
Mhm.
in our perception of what they are.
Hell no, fuck rats.
He was a little nasty little fucker, but that's happened a few times while I've been working out in the landscape. Like, we knocked down a tree and the fucking birds.
Yeah.
That sucks. What can you do?
Just doing your job.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember a couple years back, the houses that are in front of us now, that was all cornfield. But
Oh, yeah.
once they started digging up, man, rats were everywhere. Fuck
In your
that.
house?
Not in the house, but you just like see them around. But still, like
Ew.
there was probably like once we
Was
saw one, like a mouse, but
Was
that
there
was it.
Was there a bunch of hawks around?
Yeah, actually
Yeah,
there
those little
was.
fuckers knew, huh?
hmm But we have a lot of cats too in the neighborhood, so I'm sure they had fun.
Bradley lives out in the country.
Mhm.
Or used to. They ain't country no more.
No,
Yeah, dude, I'd like to go hunting and all that shit.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be fun.
Have you ever had like a wild, what do they call them? Those wild pigs? You ever have one?
Oh yeah, wild boar all the time, all the time. I think we used to have it on the menu, on our first menu. I think it was really good.
When you get all this shit, how do you know what to cook it to? Like, seriously, this is my brain. Like, how do you know not to get your fucking people sick?
Right. Honestly, man, just doing it for so long, and culinary school a little bit. Most of it just practice. Just
Practice.
Learn attempts.
Just fucking, here's my first entree. You're gonna
Right.
die because you ate wild
Yeah.
boar. Now they got like bear trichinosis and shit.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Those little bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Terrorize
these terrify me.
those things.
These terrify me. Since we don't have bears, these are our bears.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing about bears is up there, you occasionally see them. They're fucking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They'll
Yeah.
slice right through your leg.
Yeah.
When my dad used to
like-
go hunting, my mom forbid him from hunting them
Them?
because he really wanted to go hunting for one.
Well, they can run up to like 30 miles per
Oh
hour.
yeah, no, they'll fucking
That thing
demolish
catches
you.
your leg, you're done.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that right there.
And so she was pretty much like, you can hunt anything, but no,
Mm-hmm.
no.
I thought it
not
was
the
pretty
boar.
interesting that they told me if you let a domestic pig out, they'll become that.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
They'll just start growing tusks and wild hair and eating through everything.
Mhm.
But they're the ones that get the taste for like flesh, right?
Although eat anything, I think.
Mhm.
I've seen some pretty horrible videos with these things. One time, sorry, Jen, I gotta tell the story.
No.
One time I saw a video of this. Oh man, I don't know if it wasn't a boar. It was like it was in the African plains, and I think it was a jaguar or a lion. No, it was a lion. like grabbed its ass and ripped the ass skin off, but it was still alive and it fucking got away, but it was missing its whole back.
Oh yeah,
Just ripped the
I
whole.
always come across some video like that on Facebook.
It's fucking.
Like,
oh, dude, it's so fucking crazy.
some guy on his porch sniping these things.
Oh,
you're good,
dude,
Jen.
there's a guy on YouTube who I guess he owns wild land and he owns land and they're a problem on his land and
Mm-hmm.
his whole YouTube series is just ways he kills them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
one time he was in a tree and he had a spear and he just and it just went right through the pig. It died,
That's crazy.
but it's fucking crazy. The shit used like that's why I don't get censorship. Like you can see a lot of crazy shit on YouTube and
Ain't it a lot of the ranchers' fault that
Well, they brought
that it's
them.
bad because they brought them into their
Spaniards,
land?
but that was a long time ago.
No, but like I had heard probably like maybe 50, 60 years ago when they bought up like these ranches. I guess like in the western parts, there wasn't much that they could hunt and
Mhm.
shoot. So they got pigs. Well, when they brought them out there, they just multiplied like crazy, like they couldn't stop. And that's why they're everywhere now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It would be pretty fun to get on a helicopter. Have you seen when they do
Oh
that?
yeah, that's nuts.
And just snipe them. That's
Yeah,
pretty bad. I'm
coyotes
sorry, no,
or
it's
whatever.
not that fun. I like people. But it'd be pretty cool.
Hell no, we gotta get rid of them.
Y'all like
Fuck
fishing?
them too.
I haven't got much chance to do any of that.
No.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I used to live over there by kind of like South Padre area. I was always going.
You see, you get a good area to go fish.
Yeah, yeah. Learned how to cook seafood from that. Living down there, that was interesting.
You ever make a shark?
Yes, actually.
What'd you do with it?
That's good. We used to have that on menu one time.
Apparently, that's super illegal. By the way,
Yeah,
just throw you out
it's
there.
Why
good.
is
though.
that?
There's not many of them.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
true.
Yeah, they're good eating though.
What do you do? Like, how'd you make it?
Man, the best. I think we did a shark. It was like a little citrus marinade, and then we grilled it off. It's the best way. Throw it on a char griller. It's good because it cooks almost kind of like a pork chop almost. It's not real flaky. It's almost it's a little bit more tender than pork chop, I guess.
Damn, I've seen some pretty cool shark videos.
Yeah, it's good. It's insane.
Those are really insane. I've seen some dumbasses try to hook.
That's why I won't swim in an ocean.
As much as I say a lot of things, I would jump in the water with sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Just one time in my life.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Rob Deerdeck did.
I mean,
I did brush up against me, and I was like, I'm good.
ooh, hell no.
I'm out.
I mean, if you do it, I'm sure it's an amazing experience.
Did you ever see that episode of Fantasy Factory when Rob Deerdeck jumps in with all the sharks?
Mm-mm.
He wanted to like live up to, I guess, his nickname, and then he bought all the equipment, got like the chain shirt, and he let the shark like actually bite him like on the elbow.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with them?
That's nuts.
Did you ever watch the Shark Week with Jackass?
Oh, dude, that was
With
nuts.
Poopsie,
Yeah.
what's his name? Poopies?
Watching that video was crazy. How
He got his
fast they
arm-
move. Man, they go straight in.
Did you see that? He got his hand like ripped.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the picture of it. It was all nasty. Those things are crazy.
But yeah, he let the shark bite him right there.
Oh.
I don't know if I would do any of that. Sharks are pretty nice.
I'll pass.
I'm scared. I'm not scared, but just living by the water doesn't seem fun to me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was interesting.
dude.
A lot of rain, that's for sure.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, it was nice. Not too much over there in South Padre, but definitely rained. When it rained hard. It would be flooding.
Dude. What else would you cook up over there?
Oh, dude.
What's there to cook over there? Seafood wise.
Like a lot of fish. Pretty much anything you can pull out of the water. Hammerhead was interesting.
You
Of course.
you cooked a hammerhead?
Yeah, that's
What the
that's
hell's wrong
interesting.
with you? Jesus. That's a beautiful fish.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Makes for good food.
Did you keep the bones at least, dude? That thing's cool.
Yeah.
Oh man. You sons of bitches.
Right.
This is why the environment's going to hell.
Just
You were
everybody
just
taking what they need.
Taking everything. Just killing it off, man. Yeah, what kind of fish are there, Nate?
What's that?
What kind of fish are in the Gulf?
In the Gulf? I mean, you got Atlantic, or not the Atlantic salmon. A lot of octopus, especially over there.
You fucking kill them.
Octopus is
You over
good.
there fishing them too?
Crawfish.
Yeah,
Come
crawfish.
on, man. The octopus of all things. Veal,
Crawdaddies are
octopus.
It's part of being a chef, man. I love
I know.
it.
Have y'all
I get
had
it.
crawfish?
Oh, I love crawfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the octopus, that's like a little 8-year-old child you're eating.
Yeah.
Those things are smart as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Ah, come on. No, I heard they taste really good. I've never had
It's
one.
pretty good. Yeah.
And that-
Especially marinate it and throw it right on a grill. It's the best.
I mean, I guess if it's there, it's there.
Oh yeah.
It's already dead. Would you eat one? Knowing what you
Yeah,
know?
I think there's a picture of me cooking one on my website. It was really good. It was a huge one.
Go on the website,
It was
please,
really
Brad.
good.
Brad Oli.
Is this it?
It'll be a little bit
Photo gallery?
further down, yeah. In that little it's in that picture album.
Here.
There he is. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I marinated that one for 24 hours. Came out insanely good.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So I can like dial up internet.
Yeah, that's what I felt. Have you ever seen The Boys?
Yes.
The TV show?
Yeah, that's amazing.
The Deep.
He just
You know
walks
what I'm
in.
talking about?
You've explained it to me.
Have you seen The Boys?
I've seen that part. You know the actors from Lubbock?
Yeah, I didn't know that actually. Yeah.
Goes into the orgy house.
Oh my god, that was insane. But he can like understand
Mm-hmm.
the fish and he was eating it. And he was like praying.
Yeah.
He said it's praying. It was fucking crazy. Oh, Jen, this is life. Life eats life, huh? I wonder if.
That dude Homelander's nuts.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new season. I wonder what it's like when people get like when they're out hunting or in the wild getting eaten by a wild animal.
Oh, fuck that. I couldn't even imagine. Absolutely not.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm just touching this.
Wait, have you ever had bear?
Actually, no. I guess that's probably one thing I haven't eaten.
Would you?
Oh,
Would you
yeah,
eat it?
for sure. Oh, yeah.
Well, you eat octopus. I mean, you don't eat any goddamn thing.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I probably would.
What are some good pots and pans to buy? I was gonna ask you this because I want to get a good.
So all
Do you like
mine-
stainless steel?
Yeah, stainless steel is good. Yeah, stainless steel is good. But dude, all of mine, I buy from. Follow a lot of social media people who are like selling like pans or this and that. But most of them, man, if you could find any good cast irons, non-sticks,
Cast
those are the best.
Oh, I forgot. That's what happened. You talked about a guy who makes knives,
Yeah. Mhm.
and he made a really cool Bowie knife
Yeah.
with a rattlesnake sheath.
Oh, Villarreal? Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
I got a really nice carving butcher with that one. It actually gave me a nice little scar.
damn. Yeah, I've been thinking about pulling the trigger and buying one.
Yeah, good blades, man. They last for a while.
I want a Bowie knife. Though. I want to.
That'd be a cool one to have, right? I was thinking,
Dude.
you just gotta have it mounted up.
I wonder if you can. No, I wonder if you can carry it. Like
I'm sure you
openly
can.
carry it around.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Don't fuck with me, people.
Have you ever cooked off like chuck wagon style, like Dutch ovens?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably one of them. A lot of things.
I love when biscuits are made in those with all the
Mhm.
they put all the fire and coal on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've done that a couple of times. Just kind of cooking different styles of food for certain people.
Yeah, because that's how my dad and my uncle, because they used to do chuck wagon cooking. My uncle still
What is
does.
this chuck wagon?
Chuck
What
wagon.
does that mean?
It's pretty much so. What a chuck wagon was when the Cowlers would travel across the country, the cook was in charge of the chuck wagon. It's the way they would carry their food, and it was pretty much just a portable kitchen in its time. And that's how you would camp out, and then
Yeah,
during-
your uncle does this?
yeah.
Huh.
Let's see if that's my uncle right there.
Nice.
Yeah, my uncle's knows a lot of the high end people that are in charge of the cowboy symposium. He's won the national championship before too, but he's pretty well known. And he always goes to. he does. Have you heard of Red Steagles in Fort Worth, Texas? Red Steagles is like the way, like a competition for cowboy
Oh,
cooking.
okay. Yes, yeah. I've seen
And so he's done that before. He'll go to Oklahoma City, Colorado,
cook-offs.
Austin area. Yeah.
That's
So-
awesome.
Y'all have done this before?
Yeah, that cooking style. Yeah. We've never entered, but we did that little cooking style for some little bit.
But yeah. Maybe if I grow a mustache like that, I'll look like that when I'm old.
Go to that one with when he's wearing that black suit. Does my hat look like that kind? Or should I get it folded like that? Does it look pretty similar?
I don't know.
Man, he was dressing up like John Dunn way before the show.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't look at that and look at this and do the comparison for me?
You need a hat like that.
Hell no, I can't wear those, dude. This is
Look at
fucking
me.
thing.
I think it needs to be just kind of smoothed out.
What do you think?
Just a little bit. Don't you see it?
Yeah.
There's like a little divot.
Oh yeah, I see on the left side. Or right side. My right.
We'll do that this weekend. I've tried to wear one of those hats. It's not fun. It's hard to wear.
I bet.
Just fucking, you can't
Yeah.
move your goddamn head. Nah, man, you fucking, I don't know. It's just weird. Have you ever seen those, like on Instagram where he'll cook like on a hot rock?
Oh yeah, dude.
You ever done that?
Yeah,
You
I've seen
ever-
it on TikTok. That's insane.
Would you ever do something like that?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure I would.
I think he has like a dog and he makes his little dishes on.
I think I did it actually one time camping with my buddy. We were just like, fuck it, let's just try it. And got a little flat slab and put it underneath the little fire. It worked.
Dude, I want to go camping now.
Yeah.
It's too goddamn cold. Maybe in the
especially
spring.
right now. Yeah.
You like to go camping?
Dude, honestly, I do.
Where do you go?
That's a cool experience. Oklahoma, New Mexico. Those places are pretty good. Just anywhere. Kind of
You go out
like
there?
fine.
You ever gone noodling?
Dude, no. That'd be an interesting thing to do for sure.
You know what that is?
Would you?
Yeah, I'd love to do it. You put your like fucking hand in it. So those rednecks, nothing on. They'll
I'm
just
gonna fish.
put it like deep in the ground and the catfish will bite you and you pull it out. Yeah, but you know, some people wear gloves, but I would,
Yeah.
if I'm there, I'm fuck it.
I'm going hands deep.
And you grab that fish out. They're huge fucking fish. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Would you ever do that? Jim, we gotta go
No.
live some life, man. We gotta go do these things.
I'm down to live a whole lot of life, but putting my arm into a fish's mouth when
Into
I
a
have the
whole
option not to is
Dark hole you can't see.
Yeah, it would be,
Yeah.
it'd be scary as fuck. I say that. I say like I'm all tough. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's just a 20-pound catfish under there. You'd be alright.
Hillbilly handfish. Where's the remote? Oh, dude, you might have to. No, it's fine. We'll just watch it. They can listen.
Man, when Skipper called him and said,
Yeah,
"Guys,
this
get
is like a
over here
big thing.
quick."
They just get in the water, shove their hand like in a whatever. and
That's
then-
where they live.
Yeah.
I used to be, dude, Animal Planet used to be the shit. It used to be so cool. All these shows. I can't remember that dude's name. He used to go do everything. Look at that monster.
Hell no.
ew.
They get bigger than that.
I
The look on
know.
his face was pure bliss.
I wonder if they have teeth.
That's what I was thinking.
I think there's a certain way you have to grab the fish, but fuck that.
Yeah, because I thought he pretty much had to swallow your arm. I don't know where I saw recently. There was like drama in the fishing, like competitive fishing.
Oh yeah,
Did you see that?
in
Yeah,
it.
dude, they were putting weights in fish.
That's nuts.
I guess there was a lot of money on the line, and I guess it's by the
I mean,
pound.
They got in a lot of trouble by that.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, the most pounds. I don't even know if it's fish count. I think it's the pounds.
Yeah.
So they were talking shit to this dude. Everybody's like, "Why are you talking shit?" And he was like, "I'll show you why." And he pulls out that guy's fish, and there's like little metal balls inside the fish. He was cheating. Yeah, I was like, and it was a big deal.
Yeah, they're about to kill that dude.
Dude, for real, like
The two guys.
they had to like escort him out there. It was crazy.
So when they bring people on, they'll like go out there with them to show them how to grab it. Would y'all do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you?
Where were you in this conversation about 2 minutes ago when we were talking about this?
No, like I know we talked about that, but like, would you have them like go out with you? And,
Fuck yeah, them motherfuckers know what they're doing.
It's my job.
You put your hand down the wrong hole, you're fucked.
On my foot.
Snakes can swim like that.
Those water moccasins, they'll get you.
Oh yeah, I've seen one, dude. Those things are huge.
Yeah, nasty. I think they got venom too. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, it could kill you easily.
That fish. I was.
he's a terror.
He works this big biter to the edge of the hole.
Ew.
That's a tiny one. Nasty fish. Tastes good though.
Yeah, now what? I couldn't believe it. I was so happy to not be bit anymore.
Ooh.
I was just so happy to
You
be
can go
out of the
fishing for a
situation.
sturgeon.
It was like
Those are pretty fish.
Yeah, that's insane. They get
By
huge.
hanging in there and
Their
doing
caviar
battle,
tastes good though.
Neil is walking
Aren't
the
those
walk
fuck?
like a
See,
true
aren't those things like endangered because the caviar is so goddamn good? Like everybody
Yeah,
wants
oh,
it.
yeah. It's expensive.
It's pretty
too.
expensive.
Insanely
You
expensive.
guys get caviar?
Oh yeah, all the time. Actually, I think it's on a dish right now, but
What does it taste like?
it's good. Oh, it kind of depends what you get. Topiko is it's more of like a Japanese style. They kind of marinate it, and it's with I can't remember what fishes they are, but yeah, sturgeon caviar. That's good. It's kind of like a fishy pop rock. Like of course, like boba. Bite on it.
That's what I think of. I think of boba.
Yeah, it is. It
Is
is.
it
It's a lot
burst
like
like
that. Yeah, it's a little bit smooth, kind of like an egg, like an egg yolk. If you're like a small egg yolk, if you're gonna eat an egg yolk.
This shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
I would try it,
I would totally try
but it's not
it.
something I would pursue.
It's really good with fried chicken.
Wow.
Really?
The hell?
Just get some chicken with it. Oh, it's amazing. And dip it in there like butter.
I'm glad people like you exist, but this is insane.
You dip the caviar in butter?
The chicken leg in the
Okay.
caviar.
Hmm.
Oh,
This is rich people shit, huh?
Yeah,
These
we're messing
motherfuckers. These
wow.
motherfuckers eating
That's
crazy
rich
shit.
people ranch.
yeah, literally.
Oh, that's what I was gonna
I
ask.
mean,
Truffles. Do
that's what
y'all
I'm saying.
fuck with those?
We do. Black truffle mainly.
What is that?
That's
Can you
insane.
explain that to us, please?
So basically, it's a type of fungus that grows underground.
It's another
it's-
thing wealthy
yeah.
people like, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to find. I guess if it's hard to find, people will pay for it. But I guess people are paying for
So
it.
you guys got a truffle dealer?
Yeah, he's got this little online website where our food rep kind of
get
puts
the
things
shit out.
together where we can get a lot of stuff. And that's black truffles stinks. It's not for me. Not for me.
I want to see what that looks like.
I just know it goes on a lot of dishes, like in fancy
Like
restaurants.
moldy cheese. A lot of people like fondue, blue cheese.
I'm just
You freaks.
confused.
What is it
Pass on
called?
that.
Truffle.
Truffle, yeah.
Can you
black truffle.
Can you? Let's see how he spells it.
Black truffle.
A lot of
Damn
bloodhounds.
it!
People use their dogs to find them. Bloodhounds.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I saw a video today of that. That's what I was asking. But I saw that they were using pigs to find it. Apparently, this is a big deal. Like
Yeah,
some of
we
that
get
shit's
those in
expensive.
that can too. We've gotten both of those.
Click on that. See how much it is.
HEB.
$13. Not bad.
Mhm.
It's too cheap
So
for
do you
my
just
taste.
eat them on their own or what?
You can like if you get the fresh and then slice it, you can eat it like a potato chip. But nah, not me. It's pretty funky.
Can you look up like what it is exactly, please, Bradley? Is it like a mushroom or is it?
One of the most expensive, I guess, seasonings that we would use in the kitchen regularly is saffron. I mean, for an ounce of that, it's like $300.
I heard it's really expensive.
Mhm.
It's a fungus. It's a.
Fruity body.
Can you look up saffron?
Look up what?
I don't-
Spanish saffron. Saffron. It grows on little flower petals, and they go out in the farm and pick it one at a time.
Oh, that's why it's so expensive.
Probably.
Let's try to buy one on Amazon. See how much it is. Because you know we're rolling deep in money here on the Snake Pit.
Is that
Thanks
what
to
it
your
is?
lack of
Why can't I
fucking.
turn the heater on? Oh, never mind. You turned it on.
Is it on?
No, it's heating up again. It was cold.
How much is it?
And of course, you got some cheaper brands.
Yeah, I guess if we're getting on Amazon, it ain't worth the damn.
73.
Yeah, ours comes in this like crazy packaging and everything.
Well, so what do you like? What dish are you using to put it
For
on?
that one, we're using. I'm trying to remember what is it. I think we're using it for a certain bisque. It was a bisque. Yeah, it was a bisque that I came up with using it with. It's a seafood boil. I can't remember what the term is. It just kind of went over my head, but it's really good.
The
You use
people
saffron
like
a lot.
who get these dishes, they know what the fuck's
Oh
going
yeah,
on, right?
yeah, most definitely. And saffron actually it adds a really bold flavor to the dish. It's really good actually.
Have you seen the menu?
Which one?
The menu,
The
like the
movie.
film.
With Brad Pitt, or not Brad Pitt? Is it?
Ralph Fiennes.
It just came out.
Yeah, I can't. No.
Sorry,
it, though.
I'm sorry. Like you're talking about like rich people
Uh-huh.
food, and I'm thinking about the menu.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm trying to. Who's the guy that plays in Hangover? And the
Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Bradley
Oh,
Cooper. He plays.
You're
in,
thinking of, I know what you're talking about.
I
It's
just
like
think,
Burn.
all
The Burn,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Well, they had
That's a-
truffle
that's a
like,
good
in one
one.
of their dishes. That's what I was thinking.
or New
about.
Show, The Bear. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a great show. That's probably
Bear.
pinpoint accurate.
What is it?
The Bear.
Oh yeah, that kid from
Uh-huh.
Shameless is on there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's an amazing show. What's his name? Lip in Shameless.
Yeah. It shows the kitchen life pretty well.
Yeah, it kind of more shows like the hectic, like why your anxiety is so driven in a kitchen, why people fall in love with it because it's so anxiety driven. It's like a different atmosphere.
Have you ever had somebody you worked with that was a dickhead? Or
Oh,
mean?
dude. Oh, yeah. Can't say the names, of course. But
That's the whole
yeah.
kitchen, right?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty much all of the
Everybody's
kitchen.
bitchy.
Like, anybody, any chef you meet, especially in the kitchen.
Are you like that?
It,
Comment if
Yeah,
you're listening, people.
yeah, they know. They're like,
But you have to
"Fuck
be,
yeah,
right?"
yeah." Oh, for sure. I mean, food people that are paying for it, like y'all said, and y'all's ticket was like $400. Mess that up, that sucks.
Yeah, on the menu, that guy right there, he's a foodie.
Mhm.
And he thinks he knows all about the food, and then they ask him to cook a lamb dish, and he fucking sucked. And he
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
was kind of
Oh, yeah.
sad. I was like, oh, poor guy. And you should watch that movie. It's a really good movie. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, when I was on that cooking competition, I met some pretty cool people. One of the top chefs in Las Vegas, Matt Hollingworth, he really cool dude. That was a fun thing to do.
You entered in like a competition?
Yeah, it was a little live competition. It was kind of like the show. You had 30 minutes to cook, and you have to come up with something in a little mystery box.
Like
mean,
Chopped?
Yeah, like
Oh, shit.
yeah. So me and my executive Antonio, we went and did that. And that was a really fun thing to do. I've never been in front of a live audience, especially that many people. That was nuts.
Were you scared?
Yeah, it was different. I was different.
So that you had no idea what was in the box?
No, nothing. We had not a clue.
See, I've heard through some haters that
Mhm.
Chopped, they tell you what you're going to make.
Mhm.
But I was like,
Yeah,
no
no.
way. Come on.
Now he was in Top Iron Chef and Next Level Chef and some other things, and he was like, "This is exactly how they do it on the show." So they're pretty.
What'd you have to make?
So what did we have in the thing? We had it was a fish. I can't remember what type of fish it was. I think it was a red fish, and then we had wild boar, red fish and wild boar. That's what it was. And we came up with a really cool dish, and that was fun.
Did you guys win?
We didn't. I was a little biased, but we didn't. It was still a really fun thing to be a part of, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to be alive in the audience watching that.
Yeah, that was
I think
nuts.
that'd be pretty fun. Who's that fella right there in the middle?
That's mine. That's me.
Well,
What's
I mean,
up,
the other guys.
Oh, that's Antonio. He's the executive at Clairvoyant, and that was his sous chef for a while, but he works at a different hotel now.
Are you a sous chef?
I am his sous chef now.
You were when you came on. That's right.
So you know how to do the volcano and all that?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Do the whole little show, all the tricks too, jokes.
It blows my mind when they throw the egg up and it
Uh-huh.
like stops at the spatula.
Oh, I did that. And then,
Yeah.
I had an empty one
Mm.
in my pocket. And, that party was so funny. They're all getting fucked up and smoking and everything. I threw an egg at one of the guys and fell back. That was nuts.
Oh, that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that
I've
group.
seen some.
That was for some model named Nikki B. I can't yeah, Nikki B or something.
What's it? The fridge. Dude, that'd be fun to fucking be like a part of that. I want to go to a live show like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I definitely would do it again. I'm trying to actually, trying to get into doing that.
Yeah, what are your some of the things you want to do now that you're about to be getting back on your feet?
Man, I just take off, just doing more, just trying to get into as much as I can. I'm gonna get into some more cooking competition kind of things. Just run this business as far as I can. The cast iron.
Do you have apparel? Is that what that is?
What is it?
Like your shirt?
So this is a different company.
Oh,
This is I am coming up with a line.
because I thought I saw that in on your website.
Yeah, on my website, I'm gonna come out with hoodies and t-shirts. My little OnlyPants. It's gonna be
Only
fun.
pants. Nice.
Yeah. Before it was kind of a bit of a little word. I used to say it as a joke when OnlyFans kind of started becoming a thing. I was like, man, would it just be fucking funny just to create one wearing an apron and that's it and just cooking?
I'm sure there's a girl out there doing
Oh,
that
I'm
shit.
sure. I'm
Jesus.
sure. Making a killing.
So how like I'm looking at your
Mhm.
like a hibachi. How would that work if they
So-
wanted to do that with you?
So it's pretty directive, man. Like you go on and you can click one of the things and you can get a quote and you just ask for how many people you want to do, and then that's my actual menu.
So
and
it's a
got a
6 people
selection.
minimum, huh?
Yeah, 6 people minimum.
And they just pay you and you just show up and you do everything.
Exactly, man. We provide the table and everything, and you can email me. And I gotta put the menu selection on there. It's a little bit, but once they get the quote, I'll send them the little their listing.
So it's just you, or are there other people doing this with you?
So it's me and Antonio. He's kind of helped me get all the table decorations and stuff. He's kind of a bit more of my party planner person.
Man, he sounds like a
helps
solid dude.
What's that?
He sounds like a solid dude, like
Yeah,
a
no,
good
he's
friend.
good, man. He's really kind of been like, he was like, man, when this Clairvoy thing, he's got his little food truck now that he's going to start doing. And I know eventually in time he's going to kind of back out of the kitchen. He's going to let me run the hotel restaurant. So that's going to be fun.
Dude, excited about that?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. I know he's going to be there for probably about another year, I think.
What kind of is this, like early stages, like the food truck? Is it Clairvoya, the food truck, or what?
I don't know what he's going to do yet. He's giving me like ideas, pitching ideas, but he's still coming up with exactly what he wants to do.
Would you do food truck?
Dude, I don't know if I would, honestly.
What's your honest opinion on food trucks?
Oh, I completely swear. I think it's
Yeah.
freaking genius.
Good idea.
It really is. But I don't think I'll do one just yet.
Didn't that shit originate here in Texas? If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Texas over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I heard that.
I wouldn't doubt
Everything
it, honestly.
originated here,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
like in Austin. That's what I heard. It was in Austin.
Yeah.
No, I lied. It was at a university, but it wasn't Austin. I think it was in New York.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I heard. We'll claim it though. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck?
We'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, but that
Claim a
dude
lot of
sounds like a
things.
cool dude, man.
Yeah, no, he's good people. That's for sure.
You known him a while?
Oh, man. Yeah, I met him, about 7-8 years ago? So I know him for a while. I worked at a couple of other hotels with him.
Is there any other hotels like this one here? Like the one you work at?
Like the restaurant?
Yeah. I haven't, because I
don't
was
think
like
so.
thinking about that after we went. I was like,
Of course, you got the Overton with the what's the restaurant called in there? The Pecan Grill. Yeah, but
yeah, it sucks, huh?
yeah, ours better.
If I'm not mistaken, I'll bleep the name out. You like
Sorry, Chef Knox. He watches sometimes.
Please subscribe. My bad. It goes over there.
Dude, yeah. So of course we get all kinds of celebrities coming. Saweetie came down. Oh, gosh, who? I know.
Sweetie?
Yeah, Saweetie was
I don't know
there.
whoever the hell that is. I don't know.
Some female rapper.
No, I know who that is.
Slim Thug.
Shout out to
was
him.
Cool.
Genuinely. thought you were gonna say
Mayweather's boxing coach. His little boxing group was there. Dude, all kinds.
Like they'll come specifically to go to there?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, because the restaurant, that's the only reason. That's his second time coming. because he's like, dude, this food is amazing here. He always eats our alligator tacos.
I heard he likes the mall a lot. He likes to go to
Yeah.
our mall and walk around over there. That's what I've
Yeah.
heard.
He's a funny dude. I was giving him a talking, man. He was like,
How, does he have a family over here? Because he's always over here.
dude, he has to. Yeah, he
I think
has
we
to.
said this last time because I heard like he's always at the mall.
Yeah. And of course, we got that musical art theater that's there now. So
Yeah, I was
getting all
wondering.
kinds of people, all kinds. I know we had Megadeth staying. If y'all like metal bands, and we get a lot of metal bands.
Dave Mustaine was there.
Who's that?
Megadeth, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? When?
Yeah, that
The
was.
fuck was this?
They were just traveling through. I think they were going to like Austin or something. I think they were just staying there.
Yeah.
I know Khalid stayed there, and it's pretty funny how he came in. He completely covered him up. He was in and out, and gone.
I don't know if he would have been recognized here.
What's that?
You said Khalid,
Yeah,
that
DJ
rapper
Khaled.
dude?
Yeah,
Oh, DJ Khaled?
yeah.
Which one? Because I think there's
The
black dude?
Yeah, what's his little catchphrase in the house or something? DJ Khaled, that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, DJ Khaled definitely would have been fucking noticed. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my
They
gosh.
had him covered up. Of course, we get some. I can't really name the athletics, but we get some. Texas Tech rivals staying there a lot, but I can't really say that too much.
Oh, like the schools will come and stay over there?
Like baseball teams
You
or the football team.
motherfuckers.
It's crazy.
Burn
how they
that
set
place
up.
down if
Dude,
they do
they
this.
got whole security for that. It's like an army. I got a whole LPD there. I was like, ah.
So you guys kind of have to keep it secret.
yeah, especially no filming, nothing.
Damn. I'd be telling everybody if I was.
For
I would
sure.
hate Jen Megadeth this year. Couldn't say hi to these guys.
Yeah, that's nuts. I cooked for who's that country rapper that came not too long ago? I can't remember his name, but I cooked for him and his little group, his whole group. They were good people. They were good people. Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, shit.
Didn't you go see them?
Yeah, I did.
His general manager's really cool. Good dude. They gave him a little story about my parents, and I was talking to him, I was sitting down, and then he was like, dude, give me all your information and get you some tickets. I was like, I won't be able to go, but I know they will. He's
Man.
like, for sure, give me their names, and sent it through and got them little backstage or frontline passes.
Damn.
It was pretty nice.
Dude. You went to that show, right? That's
one-
when we were supposed to go do it.
It's one thing I like working about the hotel, dude.
Put on a
All
good show.
kinds of people.
Yeah, I
Cooking
always
for 'em.
wondered, like how many people secretly just stay there,
Yeah.
like one night or whatever
Mhm.
the
A
fuck.
lot, surprisingly.
And now, yeah, like you're saying now that Buddy Holly's open, I wonder
Mm-hmm.
if you ever get Joe Rogan, you have to tell me.
Oh,
No, I'm
dude,
just
for
kidding.
sure.
Just kidding. Don't do that.
Absolutely.
No way, I couldn't do that.
That'd be crazy.
Maybe one day he'll come to
Oh,
Love It
yeah,
for
I'm
Comedy.
sure. I'm sure.
It's a badass arena. Have you been in there?
I haven't.
Dude, it's
I haven't.
sweet.
I know some guys that did the interior, but
Oh
looks
shit!
nice.
Next month we're going to see Ancient Aliens over there. I just remember
nice.
that.
that's gonna be
You ever
fun.
watch that? I love
Uh-huh.
that fucking show. Jesus, I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet and History Channel,
Uh-huh.
so I'm so excited. to
Yeah,
go to
that's
that
gonna be
shit.
crazy.
You ever get into that aliens and all that bullshit?
Dude, honestly, like for a bit I did. I know who is it? The Blink 182, the lead singer. I know he dropped out to study aliens.
Tom
Yeah.
DeLonge.
He was
Shit,
into
something.
that
Yeah,
shit.
he was. I was looking into like some of the stuff that he looked, especially all the like leaked, or I guess I can't say leaked anymore because they just released it to the public now. All the videos you can watch. It's crazy. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure we've seen them, have them.
Is he back on with them?
Yeah.
Are they going to be at the festival?
Think so.
No.
The one that y'all are going to?
No.
No, they did when we were young.
Yeah, I know they came back together. Travis Barker and all.
Travis Barker. I didn't know he went through all that shit that he went through.
Oh, the plane crash.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
80% of his body just lit up on jet fuel. Mm-mm.
Now he's ruined. He's a Kardashian. He's fucked.
Uh
I saw one of their Instagrams, their Christmas tree.
huh.
Fucking,
Just loaded.
it was huge. It was like 2 stories tall, dude. It
Yeah,
was fucking
that's
insane.
nuts.
I don't know how the fuck they got that.
Did you see his
motherfucker.
Valentine's thing that he did for her? That was insane.
when they got married or whatever?
or was it when they got married? Where he
I
like
don't
filled the house with nothing but roses, like all the way up. I was like, God,
Did
that's
you see that?
insane.
Somebody
That's
got paid
crazy.
to clean that shit up, man. They got money probably for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, I could never do any private contracting for these people. I'd be telling everybody.
Yeah.
I'd be right on here telling everybody, hey, I'm working at such and such's house. They're cool people.
Yeah.
They would fire me on the spot. Hell no, I couldn't do that shit. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, damn, that's a fucking huge tree.
Yeah. That's insane.
People with money, man, they can do whatever the hell they want.
Whatever they want.
Eating octopus and
Fried
truffles.
alligator tacos.
Alligator's good.
Yeah, it is. It really.
I think we
is.
had
It's
that as an
amazing.
appetizer, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I think y'all did. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alligator
y'all did, huh?
tacos.
Yeah, he ate those exact ones. Those are the ones that he likes.
You heard it
He
here.
came back to have those.
I want some alligator boots,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Yeah. I actually have to pee real quick. I made it this far, so can you guys keep it on while I take a piss real quick?
Bradley, you're cold. You can take it on. You can continue the conversation. No, I'm gonna stick my hands in the seat.
Yep, it's all good. Are you good now?
Yeah.
But yeah, when I do the line, I'll give y'all some shirts
Oh yeah,
shirts,
dude.
or hoodie, whichever y'all want.
When is that coming out?
Oh, probably next year. I think I'm gonna do like the big drop where I'm gonna announce like a whole bunch of products. It's probably gonna be next year. I think I'm just gonna wait and give the holiday.
You got 3X.
What's that?
You got 3X?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got a lot of sizes. I got them all.
Who made them?
Honestly, I just bought them online,
Oh, okay.
and I did the logo myself. So it's just easier just to do it that way.
Yeah, man.
Because I knew some people, but man, everybody was charging too much kind of per shirt, and I was like, I just don't really see that when I can do it myself right here, and it's good quality. The hoodie is Champion, and the t-shirts are really nice too.
Oh shit!
So,
Damn,
you know, it's
that
good.
is good quality.
Yeah, it's good quality stuff.
Holy hell! I need to make some merch coming out in 2023.
I was about to ask you, do you have some? I thought you had
I'm gonna
some.
make these shirts
That's gonna be sick,
probably in
dude.
2023.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Like right after the holidays, probably dropping late January.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to a guy right now, but he's really busy with holiday shit. So
Yeah.
maybe when we
that's
get back
it.
in the next year,
Mhm.
I'll have some shirts ready for y'all motherfuckers if y'all want some.
nice.
What are you doing for Christmas?
Dude, spending with the family, the kids,
What'd you
going
get?
all out.
What'd you get the little hoodlums?
Man, of course, the girls, I don't even think they really play with Barbies too much anymore. iPhones, makeup, all that stuff. And then my son, dude, cars, loves cars. He loves my car. He goes nuts when he sees a car.
Is Hot Wheels still a thing?
Yeah, Hot Wheels. He includes
Yeah.
Hot Wheels. And of course, what is it? Like Cars, the show, Lightning McQueen and all them.
I do love that movie.
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is
good
good.
movie.
It's good.
I was thinking about that. I used to have a bunch of fucking Hot Wheels. I don't know what I did with them. I had some cool ones.
Yeah, he's got some nice little. Kind of gone up on the prices on some of them. I was like, man, this is a $10 car. That's crazy. It's awesome.
Dude, I used to have all that shit.
Yeah, heck yeah,
One of my biggest regrets is getting rid of my Pokemon cards.
dude. Same. I had a book. It was probably worth some money. Lost that thing.
I had them all, dude.
Mhm.
Like that Charizard one that's really expensive. It wasn't quality, but I had that one.
Yeah,
I remember distinctly
I had
having
the
that one.
Squirtle one. I remember I had
Oh
it.
man, I kicked myself
And the
in the ass with
Mew. I
that one.
remember I had a Mew too. It was like in Japanese and everything. Original.
Oh man,
It's gone.
you got rid of that's gold right there.
Yeah, it is. It's probably sitting in a dumpster buried 30 feet deep.
Did you ever get into that Pokemon?
Like for a month and I got tired of it.
I love the movie.
Uh,
I used to watch the show.
yeah, heck yeah.
I'm still a little kid at heart. Sometimes I'll watch that shit.
Yeah, you
I
have to
love
be.
it, dude. I fucking love that shit.
Mhm.
Pokemon's so awesome. Did you ever get in that?
I would watch the movies,
Love
but
the
I
movies.
never watched the show.
Mm.
I was a Sailor Moon girl.
What is that?
Sailor Moon.
Can you look that up? Isn't that like aren't they making like merch out of that shit now?
Yeah.
Like everybody wears that shit. Is it a TV show?
Mm-hmm.
The hell?
Wi-Fi
I don't even think I've ever heard of that.
Me either.
Yep.
I never got into anime.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. I don't think I could stick with it. My brother is huge on it. He's like, dude, One Punch Man, watch it. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
If there's
There's
one,
500 episodes.
if there's one I could tell you to watch, it's Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
It's it's not really as cartoonish as One Punch Man. It's fucking.
I guess I watched one, Full Metal Alchemist. I think that was the only one I
A lot of
could
people
sit
like
through.
that one. Never got in that one, but if you're looking to watch one, Attack on Titan, it's insane.
I know I watched Parasite. That one was brutal.
I heard about
I just
that
watched
one.
that because it was just brutal. I was like, this is nuts.
I saw this the other night at Alamo. It's called Tokyo Godfathers. It's like my second anime I've ever seen.
Is
It's
it a
pretty
movie?
good. Yeah, it's a movie. So it's about these three homeless people. They find this baby and they're trying to return the baby to their parents. So, and it's set during Christmas too. So it's a Christmas movie. We saw it the other day at Alamo. It was pretty good.
That's awesome.
So what happens during it?
What happens during just
Is it like a wholesome movie or is it like an adult comedy or?
I would say it's adult comedy, but it's very dark. But like it's dark comedy too because there's a lot of jokes about being homeless and just like the hard stuff that they go through. Like it can't. I wouldn't say it's a hard movie to watch, but just like what they go through.
Does a baby die?
No,
Is there a happy ending?
yeah, it's just a happy ending. So
Cool.
Guess we'll have to watch that one day.
Full
I know you told
Full
me
Metal
you watched
Alchemist was not a happy ending.
do I know
That was rough.
which
The
one?
Full Metal Alchemist, that was not a happy
Oh
ending.
yeah,
That
yeah. I
was-
never got
that one was
into
rough
it.
to sit through.
I haven't seen any of those things. The only thing I've ever, and it's not even, I watched Death Note, but I watched the Netflix film that everybody hated.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. But I did enjoy it.
This is another good one. It's the same guy that did Tokyo Godfathers.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's really good. I've always wondered if the writer got inspiration from Selena. So it's kind of like being a pop star, but like being a pop star and how hard it could be and all that. But I've always wondered like if the one that wrote it had inspiration by Selena because it's a lot of similarities with that.
Dude, Japanese were on some crazy shit.
Yeah, they are.
This reminded me, I saw this clip. I don't even know what it was. It was an anime, and this little girl is walking in her house. It's just a clip of it. And this little girl's walking in her house. She gets shot with an arrow, and they cut her head off.
That's messed.
And then they fucking hunt the sister down. I was like, what the fuck was
Yeah,
this, man?
that's
What are you guys on thinking of this shit?
Like
Like,
Parasite, it's pretty much the same way. 'Cause, like it's a parasite, and it's like this creature that goes through a whole school and just like slaughtering kids. It's like this is nuts. They do
man,
not
I'm
hold
pretty
back.
obsessed with killing kids. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, anything cheerleaders. Another what is it?
You know what I'm talking about?
Zombie High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But
I
I've
fucking.
seen some shit, so.
I don't know what the fuck those motherfuckers are on. I saw a fucking. Okay, look, it was funny. It was like a meme. It was Japan getting nuked, and then it was Hello Kitty, and then America's 9/11, and then our like LGBTQ stuff.
That's funny.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Cool. I guess every country goes through that shit. I guess I don't fucking know because they're on some wild shit.
Yeah,
Fucking,
that's nuts.
they created everything good though.
Oh yeah,
You know.
they got good food. That's for sure.
Yeah, Chappelle had a good joke like that. He was saying that we bombed the hell out of Japan's masculinity, and ever since they've been coming out with Hello Kitty and shit.
Yeah, that's basically what that joke was. 'Cause
That's funny.
it was pretty goddamn funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just jokes, people. You know, don't get mad. Don't get mad at us.
Too late.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. I don't know. Maybe we should get canceled early so you don't have to worry about it in the future. It's kind of my idea. You know, just me, not
I don't know. It
not
could be
you
a
guys.
takeoff for some.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta bring comedy back into things. Man.
Yeah, I think that's where it is. Just desensitizing of comedy. Dark comedy, nobody likes it.
Have you ever seen the fucked up videos of people dying? We were talking about that last.
Sometimes it comes across.
It was what's the worst thing you've ever seen?
Dude, I know a whole website where it's like,
You're
That's all
fucking
it is.
crazy. I don't get on that shit, but I've seen
nah,
some shit.
heck yeah, it's nuts.
Ever been on the dark web?
No, never on dark web.
Yeah, I once came across a video talking about how to.
Uh-huh.
It's very easy.
It's not hard. You should get a Tor
Yeah.
browser, but it's not illegal to be on the dark web.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, you gotta be careful what you click on.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, dude, that shit's insane. All this shit.
Hell, them creepypastas got me fucked up with the dark web.
Yeah, those things get crazy.
You've been on a website where people die.
What is it?
Have you been on a website where people are like
Yeah,
best
dude.
gore and all that
Yeah,
shit?
dude. USA Crimes. That website. That's
What is that?
That's a nut. That's a crazy one. It's just like basically all around the world. Just anything that happens.
You want to know a fucked up video I saw?
like even like the mass shootings in like that mall or the store. All those videos go up on there.
Let me tell you an insane video I saw the other day. I had heard about the story. It happened last year, but I didn't watch the video. Now I've seen it. Apparently, these neighbors are feuding. They've been feuding with each other for a long time. And these couple were talking shit to their neighbor across the street about snow, like shoveling snow.
Uh-huh.
So he started talking back. So they started shoveling snow in his driveway, and then the two couples were actually like being aggressive towards the man, and they were like, I think they were threatening him. And he said, "All right," went inside his house, came out, shot the motherfuckers multiple times.
Uh-huh.
So like the wife got shot, and she's on the ground in the middle of the street, and her husband runs. I'm like, you fucking what? And he chases him down and he shoots him. So they're in like it's like a driveway camera. You can see him, and they're in the picture still.
Yeah.
He goes back in his house, gets a fucking assault rifle, and executes them both.
Yeah.
And then he goes inside, and you hear a gunshot. He fucking killed himself. It's fucked. That was some fucked up
That's
shit, man.
crazy. Yeah.
That was that was pretty brutal, man. But you know what was the worst part is he was executing the wife, and he's like, you should have kept your. I think he said you should have kept your fucking mouth shut, and then he shot her point blank. Dude,
Yeah. It's the last thing you hear.
yeah, dude.
That's
That was
weird.
a
But it's true.
breaking
It really is true. Like
Yeah.
you shouldn't fucking be just leave it alone.
Honestly, dude, some of it's some learning shit.
So like that guy was probably on edge, and his
Yeah.
breaking point was this. But it was like, yeah, you should have fucking not messed. I'm not saying you should have killed him.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have fucked with them because they were being mean to him. And sure enough, the motherfucker got a gun,
He's
dude.
like, okay.
Oh, that's what happened. I woke up, and this is the first thing I saw Sunday morning.
Sunday
I
morning.
ran across this Twitter account that had a bunch of these videos. Another one I saw was these group of guys, like 5 of them, were talking shit to this guy, and he started, like, they surrounded him,
Uh-huh.
and he just started shooting them.
Yeah.
And then like some of them ran away, and he went and got them and fucking shot them too. I was like, oh God, what the fuck is going? It's shit like that. That's my Sunday morning. I was like, huh. You know, I've seen a lot of that. But
Yeah.
we talked about it. I've never been open about it until this last podcast we did. So now I'm gonna start talking about it. But that was fucking brutal, dude. I was
Yeah,
like, it's
that's
just like dying execution style. Like, that's why you leave people alone, because you never know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah, or just in general, like that dude that shot up the United in Texas. I think it was in Texas, wasn't it? In Dallas or something.
I didn't hear about
Wasn't that
that.
an HEB?
I thought it was a United.
Was this recent?
Maybe it was a HEB. Yeah, it was actually pretty recent, probably a couple months ago. And he just went up and just lit it up. And the whole video, you just see people dropping. I was like, God,
Oh, dude, you want one
that's
of them?
nuts.
You remember that one that happened in Buffalo where it was race driven?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I saw a clip of it, and he went up to a guy who was going to kill him at execution style, pretty much. And he was like, "Oh, you're white." And he,
Oh no, I saw
he
that.
saw
one
that.
too.
He's like, "Oh
Yeah, I've
no,
seen
no,
that.
never mind." I think he said, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, he was like, oh, never mind. He
Yeah.
turned some
It's
colors
fucking
and lighten up.
fucking brutal, dude.
And he was young.
The
He was
middle
like
ago.
20, 21 or something.
Yeah, these cameras, that one's probably about to hit kaput. But yeah, dude, I was feeling fucked up shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fucked
That's
up my
insane.
brain is from this, but
Probably a little desensitizing.
yeah, it ain't nothing to see that
But
shit
dude, it's so
anymore.
real, man.
I like sometimes I'll watch those like police videos.
Yeah, that's interesting to watch.
Those are
Those are crazy.
pretty nuts. if it's there, I'll watch cartel videos.
Mm-hmm.
But I
The
don't,
cartel ones are brutal.
I don't really like watching those.
It's like
Those
you're
are,
just staring at them.
those are insane. I'll never show you them. I'll just keep it to. I keep that shit to myself.
Yeah.
Because I used to have a friend who would just send me the shit all the time, and I was like, "Oh well, I guess I'll watch it." Well, after you've seen one, you've seen it all.
Dude
I'll tell
getting
you this.
beat with his own body parts. Like, what the?
Wait, what?
The cartel stuff. That's insane.
Oof.
They go all out. I'm like, nope.
That shit makes my stomach hurt
Oh, yeah.
when I seen. Have you ever seen something like that?
Yeah. What's scary is that's like right like next door to us.
I used to live right there by the border, Harlingen Mission, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's right there. I mean, you'd wake up and you'd hear gunshots in the neighborhood across
fuck
or something,
that.
dude. Like, it was actually really rough. The schools, you had to go through metal sensors. You couldn't wear belts. You couldn't wear pullover hoodies. Dude, they had a very strict policy. I remember that.
You went to school there?
Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah. I lived there for about 3 years. That was rough. It was a rough area. Gang violence, real bad. I got jumped a couple times just because, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to join a gang.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We're blessed not just to watch the videos. Oh man, I could imagine living in that shit.
Nah, dude, it was nuts. My dad actually, he was in a job to where he actually couldn't really speak too much on it because, of course, they run most of that area, you know, over there in Texas. Yeah, it's pretty rough down there.
I'm sure they live here.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure they live in.
Slinging coke at sixth grade.
Yeah, I think
seventh
I think
grade.
they busted a guy in Lake Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, these guys live here. They taken over this town too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I remember one time I was at a club and this guy offered to buy our friend. Like it was me and this other guy were both Mexicans and we were with this white girl.
Uh-huh.
And he went up to us. It was like $10,000 for your friend, and we were like, we didn't know what to do. It was the most insane thing. I was
That's
like,
nuts.
I forgot about that.
Hell,
It's a thing.
probably
man.
about 2 miles from where I live.
Mhm.
There's a trailer park. What people had. This was probably about 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Mhm.
It was cartel related, but from what the witnesses saw, I guess a man went up to a door, knocked.
Mhm.
The woman, some woman answered the door, and he just shot her right in the head, and
Yeah.
then he took off.
Dude, that happened.
Yeah.
That happens a lot, especially down there. It was nuts.
So
I think we were kind of lucky where we lived. It was like a little L section. I remember. And it was our block. Nobody really went over there.
Lubbock's weird because you have like a really nice area, and it becomes hood as fuck. Nice area, hood, nice hood. Like it just, it's very mixed.
This is happening here in this area.
Mhm.
Mhm. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Well, man, I don't want to get it back in deep into that shit, but I do appreciate you coming,
Yeah.
wrapping up the year on a podcast. This will be out probably in January. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, gotcha.
you got any words for the people out there?
Dude, absolutely. You know, got the website, castiron.me/es. You can go on there. I'm going to drop some t-shirts, hoodies. Go check it out.
Some quality shit.
Yeah, heck yeah, it's going to be good.
Hell yeah, dude. Bradley.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Elisa. Finally back on the podcasting.
Follow Lords of Film on Instagram with a Z. And follow Texas Chainsaw Alchemist. You can't book with me anymore in 2022, but I'm booking out for 2023.
There you go, people.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's. Thanks for riding with us. If you're new, please subscribe. And one love, and we'll see you guys next time.